It's here. My LT Wright Genesis in a Saber grind. Not a Scandi, not a flat, but a ever so destructive and destroying A2. I've been waiting for something like this forever. It's just so perfect. This is me. If you watched my knife channel, my knife review so far, my first ever, I want to say a big thank you to all these channels. A Really Big Monkey, Junkyard Fox, Survivotech. All these big people are so accepting and awesome. YouTube, you guys are great. Our community of knife people or whatever, we gotta stick together, you know, we'll be like brothers. Endurance Room, love your channel. He's a great dude. If you guys are into bushcrafting and real, you know, survival skills with bare minimum, this guy's a minimalist. He's not a current bushcrafter. You know, he goes out with old antique gear and does real deal shit. Negative 20 degrees, you know, he's out roughing it. So I don't see anybody doing that shit nowadays. But thank you, everybody. I really am super grateful for even you guys giving my shit a review, a look. So back to my awesome holy grail LT Wright. Oh yeah, and this is the snake skin micarta for Jake the Snake. I wanted green, but this was the only one. I found a couple of the Saber grinds with ironwood handles. I wanted micarta. I wanted green, like my famous LT necker. But again, these things are so limited, hard to find. I didn't even hesitate. I jumped right on it. I love that snakeskin micarta. It is just trying to work with this terrible glare of sun. Just awesome. Nice ass sheath, super high quality. Tabby dangler. I'm not big on the danglers, but you could tuck it back, you could rock it here in your left belt the way I've been doing. Never been doing the fire steel. I'm debating giving it a try. I've seen people cut them off. I don't want to do that. I think everything's just really cool, really sick, original. One of the best things I know about LT's knives, Mitch over on Native Survival says it the best. He has a custom LT that you can't find anywhere because they're limited, sold out. Judah Survivotech's got one. What's up, Jude? The way he describes LT's knives is so point on. Everybody that makes knives right now, or manufacturing knives, not handmade knives, they do an all blade and zero handle mentality. And LT is the complete opposite. They are a all handle and blade is secondary in their, I mean, in our opinions of knife guys. You know, this wind needs to stop. This broomstick handle, they call it, gives awesome purchase. There's nothing comparable to this. It's a broomstick purchase. I'll show you the amazing control in the video clips that I'm going to roll in here that you saw. I practice tamashigiri, which is knife cutting, but normally the practitioner uses a sword on soft targets. I've been practicing for years, so I actually thought this would be funny and to give it a go, doing some tamashigiri bottle slicing with my Woods bushcrafting knife, because how many people want to watch feather sticking over and over? I'm done watching feather sticking on YouTube. Everyone's doing it. I don't care. I can make some feather sticks for you guys if you want to see. I just thought that would be so much cooler, and in my true spirit of being original and not being like everyone else, I don't see people out on bushcraft YouTube, people bottle slicing with their LT Wrights. So also hopefully LT takes a look at my video, because I see him dropping comments on everybody's videos. Well, big people. I'm a little guy. Speaking of, I saw one channel on YouTube right now that has a Saber grind LT. BC Backwoods. Seems cool. He does all the LT stuff. That's the only channel or video I could find of this knife. I don't know why. It's awesome. Best knife in my opinion. Well, again, I got this week, so I don't have any long-term use with it. I'm going to be wearing it as my main hip belt knife. It will be my Buschcraft, Firecraft, Sheltercraft, Slaughtercraft, whatever craft I want to do with it. I mean, this thing does everything and anything. The edge on this blade, if you compare the edge grind right there to different knives, I mean, it literally looks like it's 1/8 of an inch, where other knives are like 1 millimeter. Right here, the actual shiny sharp edge, your cutting surface. It looks like it's like 1/8 of an inch wide. I mean, which is obviously part of the destruction, part of the awesome cutting capability, and A2 tool steel. They use best steel LT, their heat treat and everything. It's all handmade USA, so you're not going to beat that quality anywhere. I don't know if I got much left to say. I will do an update, I guess. Just want to let y'all know. Mind the people walking behind me. Clearly Canadian. Like, share, subscribe. Out.